Welcome back to another episode of Monster Truck Destruction as Motor Madness goes live for freestyle. Let's have a look at our field of trucks. Wild Thing, Snakebite, Rampage, Aftershock, and Bigfoot 15. Let's get ready to go freestyle. Up first, we got Todd Frolic in the Rampage machine. From Pontoon Beach, Illinois, Todd Frolic represents the Rampage Dodge for Fred Schaefer's Barefoot team. Todd Frolic has been in a couple racing episodes of Monster Truck Destruction. Let's see what he can lay down here for a freestyle pass. Keeping it up pretty consistent, gonna hit the jump and sail over the RVs. What a leap for Rampage. Hits the tabletop and looking for a slap wheelie, and that big Dodge Hemi Power is pulling the front wheels straight off the ground. Oh, noses over hard, right there going over the bus stack. Going back to the tabletop and couldn't quite get the slap wheelie that time. Clears the RVs again. This is really a phenomenal run right out of the gate. And looks like he's going for that tabletop one more time and really puts that Dodge to work and slaps it up on the rear tires. Great performance so far by Todd Frolic and Rampage. Gonna get a little bit more air, launches that thing up in the air, kicks it up on the two wheels, and looking to put a staple on the run, and he's over. Oh no, Todd Frolic has rolled it over. Short but sweet run for Todd Frolic and the Rampage. Up next we've got Wild Thing and Tony Farrell. What a wicked looking truck this is. Great to see the concept bodies starting to make through, and sick air off of that bus. And then Tony Farrell says he is looking to put a staple in a mark in the freestyle competition as he goes for the buses, and whoa, what a backflip! Tony Farrell out of nowhere just backflipped the Wild Thing over top of the bus's two wheels. Can he save it? And what a save by Tony Farrell. And another backflip using the buses this time on the end. Awesome job by Tony Farrell in sick air off the van stack. Unbelievable run so far. Comes out of the gate. The truck seems to be holding together very well as he goes for the buses one more time. Kick them to the side. What's he doing here? Going up, up, and over he goes. That'll be a wrap for Tony Farrell and the Wild Thing. Up next, we got Bob Robbins in the Aftershock Chevrolet. Look at the difference in the suspension setup of this truck, folks. I mean, this truck was built to take an absolute beating. Bob Robbins, certainly not a stranger to the freestyle competition. As he goes over the bus stack one more time, look at that. As that brand new suspension setup that we were talking about really absorbs the impact. Looking for a good slap wheelie, dragging the tailgate across the arena floor. Incredible slap wheelie by that brand new Aftershock Chevrolet. Great momentum here by Bob Robbins in the Aftershock Chevrolet as he tanks the van one more time. Good leap over top of them buses. Now he's going to turn around, keeping up some great momentum here. Let's see what he's got. Up, up, and over the bus. Are we back on? Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that interruption. We are not too sure what that was. Some kind of interference with our audio, but we are back live calling the action now as Bob Robbins in the Aftershock launches over the buses and slams into the other bus stack. We are trying to get a grip with our production team on what exactly just happened moments ago, but other than that, Bob Robbins is really laying down a great performance in this brand new Aftershock Chevrolet. Huge leap on the bus stack, pogos it on the front, and over he goes. And that'll be it for Bob Robbins in the Aftershock Chevrolet. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Colt Cobra out of Cobra Creek, Colorado in the brand new Snakebite machine. Teammate to Vinnie Venom in the red Snakebite, and this is also a Team Bigfoot truck. Old Colt Cobra's been around for a little while as he rocks out that brand new Snakebite forward to the Bigfoot camp. Great slap wheelie as he drags the tailgate across the arena floor one more time. This is a huge place, and these drivers are taking great advantage of the open floor out here as Snakebite launches it up on the back tires one more time, getting a really great slap wheelie out of that Snakebite machine. Up on two wheels now, gonna try the buses. Oh, heavy on the nose, sticks it back up on the tailgate. Unbelievable. That was a great save and great throttle rhythm by Colt Cobra in that Snakebite as he hits the RV. I don't think he was planning to do that, folks. Kind of caught it with the front tire. Up and over the tabletop again as he's trying for another slap wheelie. Couldn't quite get the front end to come up, and he's going to smack these buses. Great leap out of that Snakebite machine. Colt Cobra is doing an excellent job at keeping this momentum up and over the buses now. Up and on the nose, he's over. Colt Cobra has rolled the snake bite. Let's go back and take a replay of what just happened. Look at this. As he goes up over the buses, once the rear tires make contact, snakebite goes end over end, putting him on the trailer early. Let's see if he can win out this freestyle competition. Up next, we got ourselves another old veteran out of the Bigfoot camp. Teammates with Andy Brass, but yet they are bitter rivals. Look at a great slap wheelie going across the arena floor to kick off Dan Runty's Bigfoot Freestyle. But like I was saying, Dan Runty, Andy Brass, they're friendly backstage, but they have a ultimate rivalry going on out here on the track. One says he's better at racing, one says he's better at freestyle. Who knows? We gotta wait and see when these two finally get together in a racing or freestyle competition. Dan Runty launches that Bigfoot forward over top of the buses now, gets a nice little leap over that little van, and Dan Runty showing everybody here why Bigfoot is the #1 truck on the circuit. We've seen teammates such as Larry Swim and Andy Brass, and most recently we have seen Gene Patterson in Bigfoot 10. Also, Dan Runty holds the world record for flying over a 747 in the Bigfoot Forward. Back to the run now. Dan Runty trying to lay down a really great pass, as a lot of the contenders here tonight really put on a great performance. Dan Runty's got his hands full to try to hold out with this Bigfoot. Slap wheelie time now. Oh, he's into the buses. Front flip. He just front flipped the Bigfoot forward. Last time we saw that was with Andy Brass in our very first episode. That was a big nudge to Brass saying, if you can do it, I can do it better. Dan Runty is no slouch to the cockpit of this Bigfoot 15 machine as he slaps hard on the side right there. Trying to put down some donuts now, it looks like. As his run comes to an end, looks like Dan Runty is showing off in that Bigfoot 15. What a great run. That's the end of freestyle, ladies and gentlemen. Please comment down below, who do you think won the freestyle competition? Follow my group on Facebook where we buy, sell, trade, and auction everything monster trucks. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.